Also, it's my favorite day. It's been raining like so much, but look at it now. The sun is now shining. I love the rain. I didn't get to eat it today though. Usually I like to go and stand outside and eat it. So I'll go, if it rains again, I'll do that. I don't know if I need to put some extra lighting on her. Let's have a little sussy. Ooh. Was it better with or without? Maybe with. I'm gonna shut. I feel like you can't hear me because of the rain outside. I'm just gonna shut the windows. Okay. Whoa. Hello. It's been a minute. I just made a matcha. Amazing. The brown sugar miso matcha. It's my recipe. It's amazing. I think I'm really onto something and you should try it. If you're interested in how to make the best matcha ever in the world for at home, you don't need to go to a cafe ever again. Go watch my YouTube video. I'll link it down below. Anyway, I'm back on my matcha ship. For like a couple months, I couldn't drink it because I don't know what happened. I developed some kind of aversion to it. My body just like wouldn't let me drink it, and every time I would even have like a couple sips of it, I would end up vomiting like all day, and I had to have like ondansetron to stop me from throwing up from it, and it happened multiple times in a few weeks. It was crazy. I feel like it was something to do with like my really low iron. I don't know, but it's all good because and then like afterwards I just couldn't even look at it because it was like disgusting. But I can drink it again. I'm back and I like the taste of it again. It's amazing because matcha is like my favorite thing to do and like drink and make in the world. It's like my weird little hobby thing and I love it, and now I can make it again. Making it is like therapeutic for me. You know your matcha is good when you chug it in like 3 seconds. I'm trying so hard not to drink this whole thing. Yeah, we're good. This video is gonna be like still like kind of old footage, and I was like I should probably just post it, because give like a little bit of like a update intro, because that was like so long ago and I feel like lots of stuff has happened since then. So I'm just gonna like update you on stuff. I think I was saying in the video that I was gonna buy the MacBook Neo for work, and yes, I did do that. Here it is. I got the green one. Yeah, it's really great. I love it. So if you're thinking about getting one, I highly recommend. But I probably wouldn't recommend it if you need like, you know what, I'm not even going to give you the rundown, just look it up. Also got this amazing bag, which if you follow me on my socials you would have seen it. Isn't it amazing? I haven't really gotten to use it out yet though, because it's like it's suede and I don't want to like, you know, I don't want to ruin it. But look at this. What the fuck? I got my nail. Look at my nails. I got my nails done for the first time in years, dude. I feel like that's just like giving me way more aura. What's been happening in my life? Just coming down off of being sick. Ugh, was awful. I haven't been sick in a really long time, and I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it sucked. It felt like COVID. I don't know if that's what the vibe was, but yeah, now I've just given it to my housemate, so that's awesome. We did a brand collab with the Wolf Gang, which is like a really cool Adelaide clothing brand. They're actually quite big. They've been around for a really long time, so that was really awesome that we got to do that. We did a banana mango coconut matcha, which was cool, and it went off. Like, people love it. And I'm doing like a fundraiser event in Melbourne on the 17th of May with my artwork. I should probably get some more info on that, but that's a thing, so keep an eye out on that. So recently started getting inspired to do art again. I've had a major creative block. Unfortunately, I have more creative blocks than I would like. Oh my god, also by the way, just last night finished this show. Something very bad is going to happen on Netflix. Dude, best show I've seen in ages. The acting was great. The vibe was so good. It was filmed really well. One of the best shows I've seen in ages. And I'm picky. I'm a picky girl. I was just going to show some of the artwork that I've done recently. But I have like my girl dinner collection, I guess you can call it that. Which is like the ciggy with the bow, the coke, the vape. I just did this fun one recently, which I think this is going to look really cool printed. It's like oysters on a tray with a doily and some seas. I thought that was fun. I've done some other ones, but I can't really be bothered talking about those. But I think I'm going to get my website back up so you can buy some prints, so that will be fun. And also, I've started doing, so I don't know if you guys know, but there's the final Jackass is coming out in June, and I love Jackass. I don't know why, it's just like a weird thing for me that I just love. I think it's more about like the fun, like it's gross and weird and like kind of messed up, but like it's the like laughing and the friendship and the nostalgia that like really gets me. Like watching people laugh is like my favorite thing. Even if I don't think it's funny, I love watching other people think something is funny. And like that's why I love it so much, but also because it's nostalgic from like, you know, just vibes. I just love it. Anyways, so the last one's coming out and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do some, usually like all of my drawings are just things that I'm inspired by in the moment. So right now I'm inspired by Jackass. Isn't that hilarious? 2 so far, but I'm going to do a collection. I'm just doing like drawings from like some of what in my opinion is like some of the most iconic bits from like stunts bit, whatever you want to call it, from Jackass. And I love how they introduce, like they say, hi, I'm Bear Margera and this is the da 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 da. So I think I'm gonna like write that at the bottom of them, because I just love that. This one of Chris, which is the Keep God Out of California, because I just think it's so funny. And then I just finished last night the one, obviously I had to include this one because Rip Ryan Dunn, love him. And also, like everyone knows this one, the toy car. If you know, you know. Disgusting, but like I love this photo, so I had to do it. I don't really know what I'm doing. I actually just don't really know what I'm doing. I feel like when I have to do something or I have to make a decision, I kind of just avoid it and ignore it. And right now I've been avoiding making a decision and it's stressing me out. And then last night I realized, oh, I really need to make that decision now, but I can't decide if it's the wrong one or the right one, and I don't know what to do. I'm having like a lot of thoughts recently. I think just about being nonchalant and stuff. Like I just think that it's so overrated, and like why are we all of a sudden so nonchalant? Like why do we feel like that we have to be like that? I just don't agree with, like, I think like I've been trying to be nonchalant as a person the last few years, and I'm like, but I'm not. Like I am a really passionate and opinionated and emotional person. So why am I trying to dull that? Why are you trying to dull that? We shouldn't be dulling what we're feeling. We should be saying what we're feeling and feeling it, like, because we're human. Do you know what I mean? Being nonchalant is so lame and it's so boring. Like, just say what you think and say what you feel. Mainly if it's nice though, like maybe if you're an asshole and like maybe don't say it, but like if you have something that you want to express, then I think that like we should be like encouraging each other to do that. I had a really great day yesterday, and I don't know why, I've always like, I've got this like thing of being like scared of being perceived and like people thinking things about me, or you know, embarrassing myself. I'm constantly embarrassed. I'm always embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Like that's just my thing. I'm always embarrassed because I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I say that? That was so embarrassing. Oh my god. So that stops me from doing things, and like simple things though, like yesterday, like going and like kicking a football. Like why am I embarrassed to do that? I know how to do it. I did it every weekend as a child with my dad. My friend was like, come on, no, like do it, who cares? What are you scared of? And I went and I did it and I had the best time, and obviously like it was fine. No one cares, no one's looking at you. Stop being nonchalant, like just be silly and fun. You know that kids movie Inside Out? Inside Out 2. I remember I saw it at the cinema with my friends and I literally was like crying when I was watching it, because it shows the moment that of like the age that you get to when you start becoming aware of yourself and aware of being perceived and what other people think of you, and maybe not doing what you want to do, being your true self, because you get to that age and you start to get anxiety and you're exposed to the world and like other people and other people's opinions, and it stops you from expressing yourself fully as like you. And I watched that and I was like, oh my god, that's actually what happens. Like we just hit this certain age where we are in the world fully, and it changes who we are. Do you know what I mean? The real version of me is like me at like 10, before I cared about what anyone else thought. Like that was me. I think we all need to go like, who was I before the world chose who I was? Does that make sense? What am I, 27? Now I'm kind of like getting to the age of being like going back to like little me and thinking like, what would little me think, or like how would I act then? And like maybe I should be more like that now. It's like, why are we nonchalant? I don't get it. I don't know. My nose is so itchy right now. Hopefully someone will watch this and relate to what I'm saying. I don't know. I feel like we're just taught to like dull ourselves down a little bit, and like I just think that's so boring. I don't want to dull myself down. I don't know if I articulated that right. I'm not very good with my words, so sorry, but hopefully you understood what I was saying. Thank you for watching. Sorry, so basically I just went to add the old footage for the vlog and it's just diabolical. And I look fucked, like I do not look right. And I can't use it. I don't know who that person is. So yeah, I think it was a case of a really lethal combo, which is PMSing and partying on the weekend combined. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Don't recommend it. Yeah, and I won't be putting that footage in here, so I'm really sorry. The vlog is not viewable, but I hope you enjoyed this part of the video. Maybe the next vlog will be better.